see your shirt. Come on. Follow me. Okay, hey guys. I know it's been a while. Very long while. So I'm back here again with another video, and this video is going to be about my freshman year of college, my first year of college. So I just wanted to talk about it. Oh my gosh, this thing is not focusing. But I just wanted to talk about it and just give you guys some tips, and just like from my experience as being Miss Freshman as well, and then also participating in different activities and clubs, and also being in the on the track team and keeping up with my work and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's first talk about me being Miss Freshman. So I would say my experience was definitely an experience. I feel like it was a chance for me to meet new people, which was my main goal. I really wanted to meet new people and just really get my name out there and really be involved with the school. And I feel like I did achieve that goal as much as possible, but with the events and stuff, I really wanted to have more events with the school. But like, it was hard to do that because it was a process. Like, we had to turn it into the president, and they had to like put it into this platform, and we couldn't do it ourselves, so it was kind of hard and difficult. So I'm not gonna do as many events as I wanted to. Like, I only got to really do like 1 or 2 events with the freshman class, which was the one with Closell, which that one went really well, which I'm glad, but like, I really wanted to do more. One time they said that we couldn't do stuff just because we had demerits or something, and that was false. Like, I had false demerits and I couldn't do my event that I wanted to do. It was a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, but I wasn't able to. So I feel like it wasn't really stressful, but it just wasn't really what I wanted it to be. But I tried to make the most of it, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to start doing more different things just to also keep my name out there, and also just be more involved with the school, even if like I don't get the chance to be a part of anything. Like this year I decided not to run just because I felt like I needed to go into different things. Like, I went and participated in the process for a Lord Modeling troupe, and I am now in a Lord Modeling troupe, and I'm happy to be a part, and I can't wait to start doing those things and activities with the historian for a Lord Modeling troupe. So just be on the lookout for us. We're gonna be out there. As Miss Freshman goes, I feel like it's a really good experience to meet new people and really just be involved with the school more. I can make a separate video on being Miss Freshman, but overall I feel like for my class, like representing my class wise, I feel like it was a good experience, definitely. But overall it was not what I expected it to be, and that's where I'm gonna end that. But okay, my major. Okay, I am majoring in cardiorespiratory therapy. I actually just recently gotten into the program. The reason why I chose this major was mainly because when I was little, I had asthma and I run track as well. So I was really interested into the breathing aspect and how that happened. It just really inspired me. I really wanted to do it. So I can't wait until school starts back in the fall, so I can start back and start working into my major. I'm very excited about that. I was doing a minor in business marketing, but I decided not to do it anymore just because of the fact that I feel like I am running my own business, but I have been slacking. But I'm going to make sure I start that back up because I just feel like I didn't really get the chance to do it as much the previous year, my fall semester, because I was so busy with track, then Miss Freshman, and all the process. It was way too much stuff, and I did not have, to me, I felt like I did not have enough time to just sit there and crochet, or sit there and draw, or sit there and just do what I really wanted to do. So I feel like this year is my year to focus on what I want to do. Maybe what I want to do, and also be involved in school as much as I can. So I'm gonna start back on my business. Be on the lookout for that as well. On my major. So yeah, I'm majoring in cardiorespiratory therapy. If you guys have any more questions on that, you guys could just ask me down below. Okay, so I am a Tiger Bell at Tennessee State University. I run track for the Tiger Bells. That's what we're called, Tiger Bells. My experience at track this year did not go as planned, not so well, but I feel like it's always a reason for everything. I feel like I'm going to do well definitely next year. I'm going to make sure I do well next year, because if I don't, then it's not gonna. But I did manage to stay consistent and still run the times that were decent enough to like go to the championship, but they weren't like good decent. It was like decent, bare minimum decent. Like they were not good. Like I was running a minute in the 400. Like that's not my time. Like my PR is a 56, so like it's like a huge gap difference. I had to get back in shape, get back to where I used to be, so then I could run the times that I was and show out next year, because this year was not it. So it was indoor season, I believe, is when I started, and I went like on a diet because my coach told me to lose weight, so I decided to lose weight. It was a lot of different things, but the main thing it really was because I didn't have any sprint work. I didn't have any sprint work. I was training like an 800 runner, and I'm not. So like it really brought me down. So I mean, I feel like weight was also an aspect as well, but I feel like the main thing was the sprint work. So I did run a better time during the indoor season. When I did lose my weight, I did run a better time, but like still moving forward, like I was still like not picking up the pace. So eventually I did, and I still was running a minute. It's still like bare minimum, but hey, training wise, weight wise, everything wise, like I could have did a lot better, and I wasn't really happy with it. I was okay, but like I wasn't like sad. Like it wasn't it. just that was like, well, I think I was trying to vlog, but then I realized my season wasn't going well, so I stopped. So I feel like I probably still should have did it, just so you guys could see like not everything is perfect and not everything goes well. But I mean, I don't know, it just wasn't a really good experience, so I didn't really post about it. It wasn't really a good time in my life. I was really sad about it. So talking about parties and stuff, and so it was COVID during the time that I went. When we first went on campus, there was like a 2-week lockdown. We couldn't go anywhere. We weren't supposed to go anywhere, and we had to be back, or if we were gonna go out, like in the case of an emergency, we had to go out. We had to be back like by 11 p.m. That did not work out. Like a lot of people were upset. They're like, they're gonna go home, they're not gonna do it. Like they were not with it at all. So they eventually did lift that curfew, and it was still like things going on, like even with COVID, but it was still like parties and stuff going on. But I didn't really go to them at the beginning of the semester. I think the first one I really went to was Halloween, and I mean, it was cool, it was fun. That one was definitely fun. That one was fun. I gotta show you guys my pictures from Halloween. Usually dance parties be really fun, usually, so I would suggest going to them, especially in the fall semester, just because it's like you don't want to miss out on the experience. It's college, so you gonna go to parties. I'm not gonna be like you are more than likely. COVID regulations you got, like we're at the school, they definitely do temperature checks at the little check-in area where have like temperature checks. You have to show your temperature and show your ID before you go into the actual dorm area. And you always have a temperature check whenever we eat. Like go in the caf area, you always have to do like a temperature check, and you have to scan your ID and go in. Really just temperature checks, and you have to wear your mask. You do have to wear your mask at all times. Well, not all times, but like on campus, yes, you have to wear your mask. Since we weren't in person this year, we were mainly online, so I can't really say how it's gonna be like this upcoming year. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to wear masks, but since like the vaccine is coming out and stuff, I don't know if we're going to be required to. I can't really give you guys that much information on that. Modeling, okay, so the modeling troop. Well, I'll first talk about, I can talk about the modeling troop first. When I think it was like October, I didn't know about it at first until like I kept seeing like different challenges. Actually, I did know about it over the summer. I did see it, and I think that's when I followed the page, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I want to see if they're gonna have it. I don't know if they're gonna do it or I did not really know anything about it that much. So whenever I saw like them post about different challenges, like it was like in October they had like a they had the breast cancer awareness. We had to wear pink, or like types of things that you had to dress up for during that time. So like I just made sure that I participated, just because I like dressing up anyway. So I was like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. So I did it with my friend as well. We like were dressing up. I can show y'all some pictures. Like we were dressing up, and plus it was my birthday month as well. So I was like, yes, I was just like feeling it in general. So yeah, so I made sure to post those pictures and basically like show that I'm interested, because I was interested 100%, because everybody tells me that I should be a model, and I haven't really like been hardcore on it, which I feel like I should do definitely coming up. That's why I'm going to start taking more pictures and stuff, because literally everyone tells me, do you model, or you should be a model and all this stuff, and I just like never actually focus on myself and did that. So I'm gonna definitely be doing that. But yeah, that's what really started my interest into it. When I saw the different activities that we were doing, I just kept posting, just making sure that I was doing the stuff. So I am on the e-board, so I do know like what's going to happen before it actually happens. So we're gonna be doing some things this year. Just be on the lookout, and if you have any questions about that, I can answer that as well to the best of my ability. But yes, modeling in general, I'm just going to be trying to like build my platform as much as I can this year and over the summer. So yes, if you guys want to help me out, I'm really just talking, and most of you guys probably never really heard me talk this much, to be honest. But if you want to be my friend, you can. If you guys have any more questions or just want to ask me anything, you guys can comment down below or DM me on Instagram at Taryn.faith, and just be on the lookout for my shop at Taryn's Finds as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.